Hi, I'm Pamela Johnson, and I am applying for a position of Visions in Education, and I am here to address the 3 questions that were asked of me. And the first one being, what does 21st century learning mean to me? And I would say that 21st century learning really means, for me, the ability to have students learn beyond the 4 walls of a traditional classroom and really think and learn and experience things globally. As well as having the flexibility to work at their own pace while accomplishing success in a format that allows for choices and allows them to still attain success for themselves. Secondly, what 21st century tools would I use to enhance teaching in a non-based classroom environment? I use so many already in my traditional classroom that I would love to even go beyond what I use today. Some things I would use and would still use would be student-created PowerPoints and podcasts and even traditional Microsoft Word, Excel, Publisher, Photoshop, as well as Internet access, obviously research, participating in blogs, creating blogs, TeacherTube and YouTube, online lesson plans, which I've created myself. I've created websites where students would access my lesson plans from. I've also had students create their own websites to demonstrate their knowledge of a particular project that I've asked them to research. I would also use WebQuest, project-based learning, and really pull in all of the different academic areas and tie it into one project for students to complete. Also choices and final assessments and essays and portfolios. I'm a huge fan of collecting their work and seeing how they progress in a portfolio format. I would also use, or I do use, testing, use the testing process online, quizzes, essays, writing essays online, submitting them to me via email, grading them online, editing them for students online, sending it back to them via email, and then of course the traditional online grading grade books, and I use the homework, online assignment and homework calendar daily. And then using email to contact students, parents, cell phones. Texting has become very handy for me with students, and them quickly being able to ask me, text me, you know, what page where was I supposed to read, or you know, where am I supposed to look on the internet again to get this particular piece of information for class tomorrow. So basically anything I can get my hands on that makes it easier and give a better communication for myself and the students and the parents, I use. Lastly, what experience do I have teaching at-risk students? Well, I became a teacher 9 years ago with the specific intent of teaching at-risk students. I firmly believe that each and every student should be granted an opportunity to have a very successful academic career, even if it may not be in a traditional classroom setting or in a traditional way of learning. I began my teaching career at Sacramento City Unified School District, and my students, or my family as I call them, were all at risk, and due to their lack of educational foundation and home environment and lack of adult involvement. But knowing these students were lacking many background skills, it was still my job, my intent, my passion to offer them a learning environment and to show them what success looks like and feels like, and really think outside the box. And I incorporated a lot of technology even 9 years ago that I still continue using today with my students, and visual arts and a variety of different topics, and SAT vocabulary and Greek and Latin roots and spelling and writing and social studies and mathematics, and anything that would interest them and really help them to push themselves a little bit further in inquiry and research, and then obtain and hold that knowledge and be proud of themselves when doing it. I currently teach students who are at risk academically, as well as outside of school, and I enjoy not only teaching but mentoring them and being almost like a coach. And students that I come in contact with every day are phenomenal, and I love the first day of school and getting to meet them. I can't stand the last day of school when I have to say goodbye, And I really hope to have the opportunity at Visions to connect with students who may not have had a positive classroom experience in the past, traditional classroom experience in the past, and really be able to mentor and coach them and show them that there are many, many ways to learn and be successful and be proud of themselves, and that it doesn't just have to come from a textbook, thankfully, these days, and there are many other avenues to show that success. So I hope to work for Visions soon, and I thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again.